Welcome back to another video. Today we have the James Rodriguez upgrade and review. In the previous video, the Kyle Walker upgrade and review, I saw a lot of comments requesting that the next video be the James Rodriguez upgrade and review. So today we're obviously going to do that. And with this upgrade, hopefully we're not going to fumble it like we did with the Kyle Walker card. So what we're going to go for is 6-100 stats, thus meaning that we avoid the strength and we avoid the tackling. Very straightforward. Part of the reason I wanted to go with this upgrade is because it is straightforward. It really is pretty difficult to fumble this upgrade because you're only going for 6-100 stats. Like, it literally just means avoid the tackling, avoid the strength, and you'll be all right. So as you can see, it is going to plan. Fortunately, they're blessing us with the right stats. Admittedly, this promo is starting to cost me a little bit now because doing the coaching and everything like that is not cheap, guys. This is honestly, I don't know if it's more expensive. I don't think it is, but it definitely isn't cheap. Anyway, as you can see now, we have got the perfect upgrade. I'm very happy with that card, so let's see what he's like in game. Again, I just wanted to mention the only reason that I discussed the cost of these sort of upgrades and this whole promo series is because I want to be the one spending the money, so you guys can save your money and decide which is worth spending your money on. Is it worth spending your money on the heroes? Is it better to wait for the, what is the next one, the World Cup winners, or better to wait for champions? We concede an absolutely diabolical goal. So yeah, that is sort of the goal with the FF45 channel. It's to just give you a little bit of an insight into the game, allow me to spend the money so you guys don't have to, and then when it comes to upgrading or trying to pack a certain player, then you guys can evaluate whether it is you want to do that or not. Fortunately, McTominay gets us straight back in the game, leading like the captain that he is. And yeah, honestly guys, James Rodriguez, what can I say about this card? The strength, yes, you do notice it. You do notice it. We're going to actually take a free kick here. We normally take it with Ronaldo, but thank goodness we took it with James Rodriguez because that is an absolutely cracking free kick. But as I was saying, the strength, you do notice it. He reminds me a little bit of the Champion Di Maria card. We miss a very, very good opportunity, but it is what it is. Yeah, the physical side of the game is not really there, but his passing is immaculate. His shooting, as you saw, is very, very good. His positioning is good. He does play like a cam. Obviously, Haaland playing at cam is my usual go-to. But the thing with Haaland playing at cam is because he's a striker, he does tend to go on walkabout, whereas James Rodriguez did not seem to do that. This guy is just missing opportunities. And 97 Salah. Did Salah get a 97 card? Did he get a 97 card, or is that a form boosted card? And look what happens there. There was a first time for everything. He misses another opportunity. So that's actually a second time. But the card that we're doing an upgrade and review on has now got a red card. You know what that means? We're going to go and have to play a career match after this because obviously I want to continue off where we left off. In the TR, because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, you re-record this, you only win the games. I don't. If I lose one of these games, believe me, it'll be in the video. Like, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, we just want to upgrade and review the card. I don't really care if I win, lose, or draw the games. Obviously, we do want to win them, but having 3 wins or 4 wins, whatever it is, I don't really care. Like, it's not that deep. It's just an upgrade and review. Anyway, we walk away with a win there, a 4-1 win, so thank goodness for that. So now let's get into game number 2, and we've got James Rodriguez back in the squad, and we get a very, very odd squad. Aston United. I don't even know what the name is. Maybe his name's Aston. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. But this annoys me already. This little faffing about at the edge of the box, waiting for the... It's annoying. It's annoying. Like, at the same time, it did somewhat work for him. James Rodriguez ain't winning that, but Van de Ven is. And now we're going to get an opportunity to break here. And, yeah, obviously it came to absolutely nothing. But have a look at this. He got a red card. And now he gets Nuno Mendes on a red card. What an episode it's been. Like, obviously there's been a fair bit to do with James Rodriguez in this upgrade and review, which is good because I feel like Kyle Walker was somewhat absent in the previous video. There wasn't too much from him. How Ronaldo has got to that, I do not know, but that is just the champion card doing its thing. One thing I do want to mention about the Ronaldo card is I've taken the hero card off the bench. I rather keep the 98 card on the bench. I don't know, I like the high technical on that card, I like the high tackling, it just works very well. Obviously we get a rage quit there, so that means we're going to play another 2 games because we don't count games that end that early. I must say it is a bit of a shame that we're doing the James upgrade and review on the day where they have been knocked out, because I did actually want to see Colombia progress. I thought they were playing good football, like very good football. This is some of the best football I've seen them play in a long time. and it's unfortunate, but Switzerland, man, like, it's Granit Xhaka. It's the Granit Xhaka show, man. Bring him into any team and that team will start getting results. Like, look at Sunderland. Hadn't played, I don't even know, first flight football for so long. I don't even know. If you guys watch the Sunderland tie-dye, then I'm sure you will know. But yeah, it's been a long time. And then now they've got European football. Xhaka into the team, European football. Look at when he went to Leverkusen, 2 trophies. It's just, he's an unreal player. Honestly, maybe I should make a video on Granit Xhaka. Anyway, we do have a very bait squad here, so hopefully we're going to get a result, and so far it is very much looking like that. Trezeguet just running the show as per usual. And you guys would have seen in this video, the crossing from Antonio Rudiger and Gabriel has just been amazing. Like, I really do not worry about them playing wing back. They can pass the ball so well. The shooting is pretty bad, but at the end of the day, I don't really need them to do that. And we could have got James Rodriguez a goal. We could have got him a goal. But instead, we're going to get McTominay another goal, and the captain's going to bury that one for 3-0. And you know what? Given the fact that the guy had a woeful squad, I mean, it will be a good squad when it's upgraded because it is the French squad. But given the fact it wasn't upgraded, he put up a decent performance, man. He did put up a decent performance. And we're going to go ahead and get into the 4th and final game, and we get one of the worst squads. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. If you watched the previous video, the Kyle Walker upgrade and review, you would have seen that we've only been getting max squads. I think in the one before that as well. Fortunately, Donnarumma makes a great save there, and he's got a corner. It's a good chance for him to score. Donnarumma gets to it, and now we have a good chance to break on the counter. And honestly, I'm not amazing on the counter, but against a squad that is this low rated, you'd hope I'll be half decent. And you know what? Half decent it is. Half decent it is. We do get a goal from it. It's not the prettiest goal, but it is a goal nonetheless. But something that I do want to mention about the game right now, because I'm perplexed as to why it's happening. I'm getting so many server issues. I'm not going to say internet issues, as you can see, because it is not my internet. My internet is fine. Every time I play any other game, it's fine. I can play console, it's fine. But when I play DLS, it lags. So I don't know. If you guys are experiencing the same, please do let me know in the comments, because it'll be somewhat reassuring to know that it's not only me. As you can see, James Rodriguez winning about 3-4 tackles there. I think it was about 3 tackles, and then getting himself a goal. Again, it is against very low rated cards, so take it with a pinch of salt. And this guy just cannot seem to take a decent kickoff. It's costing him severely, and we're going to try work this one pretty well. And again, I keep making this ridiculous mistake of cutting back inside, but fortunately we have Trezeguet and Ronaldo up front, and they're very jamming cards, so we are going to get goals. And again, guys, it is just a bait squad. I don't know what tier this guy's in. I don't know how we managed to match him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the game, and I don't know how the goalkeeper saved that. But we get a bit of jam again, and that is another goal. It's just, it's simple stuff, guys. It really is just simple stuff, because it is such a woeful team. You would expect us to win games by big margins, especially against teams like this. But yeah, server issues non-stop. The gameplay feels super delayed. Like, there's a lot of button delay. There doesn't seem to be any sort of possibility to play fast DLS. Everything's sort of happening in slow motion. It feels like a really slow and unresponsive game. I don't know what's going on. If it's a server overload, again, these servers are just completely outdated. These really are just poor servers. We're going to try to get a goal with James. Unfortunately, we could not do it. But just have a look what happens here. The guy has had enough, and he gives us a goal. So yeah, that's goal number 8. Not an amazing goal, but it's a goal nonetheless, and it's also a win. But yeah, guys, the game's just in a bit of a mess right now. So let me know if that's just me who thinks that, or if you guys are experiencing it as well. Because seriously, I'm just experiencing issue after issue, predominantly server issues, but the gameplay does feel really slow. As for the conclusion of this card, yes, this is a very good card. It is very similar to the Champion Di Maria. If you've used that card, I can't think of too many base cards that it is overly similar to, just because I don't use these sort of base cards. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of them, but I just don't really use them, like your Bruno Fernandes, Cunha, all that sort of stuff. I don't really use those cards, so I couldn't really tell you. But this is an amazing card. Obviously, the 6/100 stats read true, or at least least as true as they do in DLS. They still get run down by gold cards, but nonetheless, you guys have seen his shooting's great. His passing range was amazing. I think that was the thing that I was most impressed with. The passing range was absolutely brilliant. His positioning was really good, and again, the control is so fundamental to the players having good positioning. It's the same reason that I wanted high control on the Kyle Walker card, because the control plays a big part in the positioning. If you're playing in tier 1, tier 2, and you have players with low control, it's going to cost you. You don't want players that are going to be out of position. So in saying that, James Rodriguez was rarely out of position. He connected the midfield and the attack very, very well. The passing range definitely helped. We didn't see too many goals from him, but you did see that free kick, so he definitely has it in the locker. Would I suggest upgrading this card? Honestly, I don't know. It depends on the sort of cards you guys are using, the cards that you prefer. For me and the cards that I prefer, I would say no, but that's because I like either a physical cam or a cam that's two-footed, and he is neither. But if you are looking for a creative playmaker, this is definitely a card to have. He is very, very good, and he will do a lot for you. I wouldn't suggest playing him in a team that is overly short. Have some taller players around him and you'll definitely get results. As mentioned in the previous video, drop a comment down below. Let me know what upgrading review you want to see next, and the one that is most voted, I will drop that upgrading review tomorrow. As always, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help me out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.